Hey YouTube, Matty's A12 Team JMT here with Chase at our win-a-box, our April win-a-box here at Big Bang, and you made top 4 with your Laval Quasar deck.
Yeah.
All right. How do you feel about the deck?
It works pretty well. The only thing that I'm having trouble with is getting the right stuff in hand. So I'm thinking I'm going to change it up a little bit. Maybe some gold sarks. I don't know.
Gold sarks. I don't know. I'm going to spend that much on gold sarks right now.
Well, I've got 3 supers now.
Yeah, you get 3 supers now. So I guess that does make it a little easier on you.
Yeah.
All right. So let's check out this deck profile.
All right. First, 3 handmaiden. When she's sent to the graveyard, she sends another Laval from your deck to the graveyard. She moves into the OTK, level 1 tuner, and she makes 5s to go into Quasar.
Cool.
5,000 power there.
2 Cannoneer. You can pitch Handmaiden with it, or any fire monster, but Handmaiden, get it to the graveyard to get her effect off. Does burn damage. He also goes into the OTK.
Strict control, remove, special summon, activate.
2 cannon. Special summons a banished Laval monster. Helps get into Black Rose really easy before you go into Quasar.
Activate.
2 Handmaiden. Banish it and another Laval from your graveyard to pop a set card. Then it's banished, you play cannon, and sink into Black Rose.
Alright.
Barrier.
3 Boost Warrior.
Boost Warrior. Sure.
If you have a face-up tuner, he special summons from the hand and face-up defense. So you have Handmaiden on field, he pops on, and you get Formula Synchro.
Sure. Allows you to draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we have here?
Alright. 3 Fire Dogs.
Super Fire Dog.
I'm gonna laugh so hard for this.
It's just another play in the deck, so you don't have to just sit there and hope for the OTK.
Okay.
It can move into it with Laval Vol Chain. So.
Alright.
You know what?
3-1 Induction Field.
Cord is busted.
Sets up your graveyard, sends 2 Lavals from deck to grave. You send a Laval and then Handmaiden. Handmaiden sends more Handmaidens until you run out of Handmaidens and then another Laval.
And so that puts 5 in grave for Pyrorex if you had it. You picked it up today, so yeah, you have a Pyrorex now.
Yeah.
So one of these gives you a first turn Pyrorex.
And yeah, you just send two Cannoneers and 3 Handmaidens with 1 card.
God, that card is stupid. Alright, what we got next?
8,069.
3 Rekindling.
Rekindling. So you can play that, dump 5 to play him, and then play this to follow it up.
I
And
lose 350.
you cheat.
650.
It works well.
I'm sure it does.
3 MST.
Yeah, you're playing an OTK deck, so you've got to be able to get past their back row.
Yeah, no one likes back row.
58,
2 Duality.
And 18
Just
again.
searches through for the cards I need in my hand to make the plays.
Alright.
Alright, 40, 50 to 69.
Dark Hole, Heavy Storm,
And-
Monster Reborn.
Because it's YuGiOh.
Yeah.
You may go.
2 Bottomless. It just slows down the other player. Lets me hold on longer.
Just.
Call of the Haunted.
Call Haunted, ooh.
I can make plays with it, exceeding or synchroing, but mostly if it gets MST'd, I can bring out a Handmaiden, it gets destroyed, and Handmaiden gets her effect by going to the
And you get to
graveyard
dump
again.
more and makes rekindling that much more live.
Side deck.
2 Torrential, because it's good, and it just takes out everything.
Yep.
2 Mirror Force.
You got to protect while you set up for your OTK.
Yep.
Alright.
And Triple Threatening Roar.
And see the reasoning for Mirror Force? How many cards are you at?
I'm at 40.
At 40? Okay. Alright, let's see this extra deck.
Alright.
I'll put my buff red juice guy.
We got Shooting Quasar.
Shooting Quasar.
Makes the OTK happen.
Yes, he's good.
TG Halberd Cannon.
Really?
He has the same requirements as Shooting Quasar, and if I can't can't get into shooting Quasar for whatever reason, I can go into him and he can negate summons. So he's all right.
Cool.
Now watch now. You
Seems
get
good.
Your,
Shooting Star Dragon,
Because he's pretty.
yeah, and if Quasar gets knocked off the field somehow,
We've had some damn good.
he gets special summoned.
Don't lie.
Quasar.
You play because it's pretty.
Okay, it's pretty. It's really.
All right, you're playing Quasar and you're playing that, so you gotta Stardust.
Stardust. Yeah, it works this way around. Black Rose, it's
Good stuff.
yeah. Laval Stenin.
All right.
He's another 7. If he's targeted by a card effect, you can banish, negate the activation, and destroy the targeting card. He's just 2,700 beat stick, really. If I don't have my hand set up to go into the OTK, I can bring out him and just plus from it with TG Hyper Librarian.
I haven't drew one yet.
Seems good.
Dragoon.
Dragoon.
Adds a Laval from deck to hand and then sends one from hand to graveyard. Works with Handmaiden and I just work my way to it from 5 sometimes to get draws off of TG Hyper Librarian.
Get off, from Hyper Librarian, I saw you going into that a lot whenever you were OTK.
Yeah. Laval Dragon. It's
Wait, Dragoon and Dragun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, it's Compulse. Just shuffle 2 Lavals from your graveyard to your deck and bounce a monster back. He goes into the OTK, so you pop his effect after you've rekindling and everything, so you don't have to worry about your graveyard being set up anymore.
Seems good.
Librarian, draws.
Librarian, yeah.
Cataster. Sometimes your 5s get knocked out. He's an extra 5, and he's Cataster. So
Yeah, he does good things. If you're gonna synchro for 5s, you gotta have that guy in there.
yeah. Formula Synchron.
He's good stuff.
Tuner, free draw, double draw with TG Hyper Librarian.
Yeah.
So he's nice.
He's also your access into Quasar, right?
Yeah. And I can make shooting star too, but that never really happens.
Yeah, it never really happens.
One
You
or 2
always
times happen. Utopia.
Really?
Sometimes, you just need something out there to stall just a little bit.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Yeah, and he works.
All right. Fair enough.
I wouldn't see why not.
Slacker Magician.
Slacker Magician. This guy's busted. If you guys don't know, I'm not even gonna let you explain this guy. I'm sending you guys some homework. Go get one of these and read it and try to understand how busted this card actually is.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. That's your explanation.
Laval Chain.
Laval Chain.
A Foolish Burial, and you can put a monster on top of your deck.
Yeah, so
I need a second
if you
one.
guys have been keeping up, you notice there's only 14. This guy, in honor of the second Laval Chain that he wants to play, left the spot open.
Yeah, I couldn't get one.
In honor of the missing chain, he only played 14. All right, your side deck is your side deck, so those are your choices that you feel help you out. So I'm gonna let you keep that a secret. But we only had one guy in our meta today playing Evil Swarm. You never had to face him.
Yeah.
What is your answer to Evil Sworn and Ophion?
Soul Taker and Smashing Ground.
So it comes completely out of the side deck?
Yeah.
That's your only answer to it? So game 1, if he gets Ophion, you just scoop?
I can Mirror Force to get around it.
You got very little.
Bottomless Dark Hole. It's really limited to what I can do.
Okay. Is there any, now that Ophion is out, and now that we know we have at least one, if not more players here at the meta that's going to be playing it, is there anything that you're thinking about taking into the main deck itself to try to answer Ophion? Pyrorex would be an answer to him. I didn't think about that. Yeah, being able to first turn Pyrorex.
Yeah, if he's out there.
Your game.
Those are good.
Can't really think of anything that you would put in.
I mean, the only other option I could think of is if I swapped out Utopia with Gemini Pearl, and then I can run it over.
Yeah.
But that's it.
All right. It looks like you're hurting thinking about this.
Yeah.
All right, man.
I'm trying to avoid all.
All right, I'm going to stop this before we break something inside that head of yours. I appreciate it, guys. Congratulations, Chase, on your top 4. Subscribe, comment down below, show us how much you love us.